I'm in the Forstenrider Park, just outside the Munich, Germany.
But the problem is that this forest is dying, and together with it, water supply to the third largest city in Germany.
70% from the drinking water come from the forest, and that's very important to change the situation here for the drinking water in Munich.
So I think many people don't realize.
They don't realize. Most people. That's the thing, you know. You walk a line and every day, and you have, yeah, where's the water? We have problems with the water. So you have to build a humus, a storage for the water, and that's the most important thing for us, because without water we can't live.
And that's why we all came here today, to save the water, natural habitat and improve biodiversity by planting trees. Right now, these forests have mainly spruces. Because of the climate change, in the next 10-15 years it will disappear. The soil here is only 30-40 centimeters deep, which doesn't store enough water for the spruces. And during the last 100 years there was enough rain. But it's not the case anymore.
So we had like a 15-minute walk into the forest, and now there's a tent with some food, hot tea, and actually I'm so happy to see here so many people. Around 100 of them are here for planting.
We bring in the endemic trees. We have a lot of good chances with the beech tree because it brings calcium, magnesium and phosphor and creates a good humus. That's very important for the water here and for the nutrients, and it's producing a very good soil to storage a lot of water. If you look at the spruce trees, we have for the square meter approximately 20 to 40 liters a year drinking water, and now we change the system and we wait about 15 years, and then you can say we have from the square meter 120 to 150 liters a year.
Because of the beech
Because
trees.
of the beech tree, because of the humus that is built.
And that's why we're going to plant a lot of beech trees today. But first, short training on how to plant trees properly. And then we're ready to
Der
go.
Oberkörper bleibt oben, die Knie gehen runter, der Rücken bleibt gerade. Ich mach's mal falsch. So, wir haben hier schon vor ein paar Jahren.
So it's a very interesting system here. The guys already prepared such sticks. You can see they're all in different colors. You choose one, and with a distance of 1 meter, you just plant straight forward. Do you speak English? Yeah. So guys take planting very seriously. My second tree I planted, it was really off the line, and the guys came and said no, it's not possible, I need to move it. To move it there? Yeah. Okay. Because everything have to be really strict in line. So it's here, but I have to move it like 20 centimeters. And also they check like if I really planted them deep enough and strong enough.
Da wackelt noch der ganze Boden.
I actually like that they take it so seriously, but it's Germany. It's like German quality of planting.
Look how carefully everyone checking their lines. And that's because of the blackberry plant, which grows around young trees, blocking the light and killing them. That's why it will be cut away with the trimmer, and it's much easier to do when the trees are in straight lines. To properly plant a tree, first we need to dig a hole. It's a bit hard and rocky terrain here, so it takes time. Also, because it's very thin layer of soil, usually it's not enough. So you have to dig a wider area to get some extra soil. Then we take small 2-year-old tree and put it in a hole, using all available soil. It's important to make sure that it's planted properly, doesn't lift or move. and in a perfect straight line.
I'll say this is quite nice tool. It's like a multi-tool, axe and shovel. It's very comfortable to work because sometimes you need to cut some roots or branches or there are stones and it's easier to get them out with the axe, but of course to dig the hole it's better with the shovel. So I finished my orange line and it's not super straight, I think, not German quality, but should be fine. I like when an organization take the whole spectrum, so it's not only about planting the trees but also sustainable food. So right now it's lunch and the guys prepared very nice vegan soup. So vegan and vegetarian is one of the most sustainable and the best from environmental point of view food which is available, and it's nice to see more and more projects and the one I volunteer and go, they choose this type of food. That's awesome.
We have to hurry up because the climate change is increasing. In the last 4 years we lose 8% of the forest. That means 700,000 to 800,000 hectares in Germany vanished. 3 things: we have storms, we have less water, we have the bark beetle. The bark beetle is increasing because the summers are very hot. I can't remember that we have in history such a population. Approximately we have 12 to 13 species which have to grow here. And if you have a high biodiversity, you have a high stability.
Here in the forest I just found a previous plantation of beech trees. They were probably planted a few years ago and now they're growing, and it's just nice to see how they integrate into the local ecosystem. Final push, everyone just squeezed here in this area, and it's actually good to have those colored sticks because sometimes it gets a bit confusing. But generally it's good work. The soil is a bit rough, there's a lot of stones, a lot of roots. It's very like dense vegetation, but it's a good work and feels definitely nice. 3,200 something trees being planted just in one day. That's insane. Guys, if you want to volunteer, if you're in Germany, I highly suggest you to go to Bergwald Project, the link under this video. They've got enormous amount of planting and ecosystem restoration, camps and just one days or weekends. Just check them out. I did very similar tree planting in Spain. Here's the video. And if you'd like to support me, share this video, subscribe to my channel and become my Patreon. Thank you for watching and be brave to act.